I'll probably farm it for content though to put on YouTube. That kind of stuff.
You arrive at the world-renowned Korana, a temple dedicated to the god of wealth, located in the pulsing heart of Sharn. The main temple has just closed its doors for the evening. You wonder why Kol Karan's high priest wants to meet with you after hours. The high priest gestures to the east.
Take the sky coach at the end of the northern courtyard. It will deliver you to your destination.
One of Sharn's most powerful men
Yeah.
has turned against Lucian.
Well, it too, like I don't usually stream. I just really started, so nobody really follows me or knows about me. But I'm thinking maybe I'll stream some on YouTube since I have more people who follow me there. Twitch doesn't seem to do a good job at letting people know that you're on. Like they don't have an algorithm. People actually have to find you, and you search for DDO. There's only like 100 people, right? And the people who are on Twitch already, like they came here probably to follow a streamer, so they're probably already checking out some other streamer. So the likelihood of me finding a lot of DDO people, it's probably not going to be a lot. Because even if they were on, if any of the other streamers are on, they'll probably watch them. So I'm thinking maybe YouTube or Kick. I also have a Kick. I think I might try simultaneously casting to all of them just to see which one gets the most. Because as far as I know, not many people are on Kick anyway. So if I were the only person on Kick streaming DDO, I'd get probably whoever was there. And then YouTube has an algorithm, so anybody looking for something, you know, if I made my title like hardcore builds or something like that during hardcore, I'm sure people would find it. You know, a running hardcore quest, like people search for that kind of stuff on YouTube, so likely they would find, you know, me. Twitch though is very different. They recently, though, just added something, like if you make shorts, which I have been doing, they sort of like show people the shorts, apparently, if people look at Twitch on their phones. So there is a chance that somebody might find me from a DDO short on Twitch. However, how many people in the world are looking for on Twitch for DDO shorts? Like, probably nobody. I can't imagine anybody. But maybe. So I've made a few. They're there. I don't know if they're going to actually help, but the problem is right now there's so many other games that are just put, like Fortnite. They had like one of the busiest months in that game ever in November. World of Warcraft just launched a brand new expansion that people are saying is the best expansion that they've launched since Wrath of Lich King. So, I mean, if you Google, look in the Twitch search under World of Warcraft, you'd probably find a bazillion streamers doing that. But that's not bad because, you know, there are a lot of people playing that game. Like Asmongold, God, he had like 140,000 people watching him play WoW yesterday. That's insane. It's insane. And I think the entire DDO population on Twitch is like a couple hundred people. So it's just a completely different.
A large group of guards has formed ranks in front of
That's unfortunate. Not a lot of people play DDO. So it's one of the reasons that I put Genshin Impact. If you look at my page, you'll see like I have this really wacky gacha game. But that game has like 6 million people playing it. Very, very popular. So I figured, well, maybe I'd get some people who would check out the stream for that. I tried streaming Lord of the Rings online too, and that's exactly the same. It's in the same exact boat as DDO. You know, it's only a few hundred people. Not many people are doing Lotro these days. And the recent expansion in Lotro was kind of a flop. you know, they were supposed to release this crafting expansion, and that sort of fell flat. And I don't know much about the new class, but it's another melee, which the previous new class was a melee, so I don't know. I was hoping that they were going to give us a couple of archetypes for this patch that they just did in DDO, but they did not. Like, I really want them to give us a sorcerer archetype.
As you open the first valve, the pipes in the room begin to rupture and steam hisses from the cracks.
I also want a warlock
The
iconic.
machinery itself begins to shudder. Pulling the final lever causes the temperature in the room to flare up as the system breaks down. Or suddenly gives way beneath your feet. The rumbling and clank of machinery grows louder as you move further down the passage. You've reached the center of the manufacturing. Sabotaging the equipment in here should disable the whole system. The machinery loudly grinds and squeaks. Acrid smoke pours from the sabotaged equipment. Arcane lightning crackles through the grating as the device overcharges and melts. The last piece of equipment in main manufacturing sputters and stalls. Soon, the entire tower starts to quake.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a fan of his, so
Rupturous heat and concussive force.
usually I'll check in, see what he's talking about. I've never played WoW either. I mean, that's not exactly true. I've played it, but not a lot. Like, less than a month. I have an account. Somebody who played for a long time gave me the account before they left. They quit, and I basically made my character, and a bunch of people I knew were playing on a server called Zul'jin, so I have all my tunes there, but none of those people play anymore, so the only people that I know are on a different server now, so if I went back and played, I'd have to move my character. But I don't even think I would do that, because I think everybody now is playing classic WoW, I think. I don't know. Whatever this new expansion is. I don't know much about it, but it's supposed to be really good. When I played for that short period of time, it's like 25 days or so, I was really sort of not excited about how much time they expected you to put into doing quests. And like, if you just wanted to ride on a mount, if you hired a taxi to ride, sometimes the rides were like 10 or 20 minutes. So you can go AFK, you'd still be riding on a mount to go to a different city. And I thought, that's insane. Like, who has that kind of time? I guess if people are playing all the time, every day, feel like I got more hit points with this last update. Yeah, it looks like it. 46. I can get up to 46.
The construct finally grinds to a halt.
Yeah, yep,
Damage
exactly.
to the
Strimtom,
humans.
Voodoo, they always get consistently over 50 people. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. Like between the two of them, I think that's the entire community on Twitch who watches DDO. And anybody, you know, they're gonna vacuum up anybody who arrives to watch it, right? Because they're on much more than I am. I think Voodoo streams 6 days a week.